Hey, what's up? Chris Hughes here, and in this video I'm actually going to show you how you can use Google Trends to find ideas for your video pieces for content. And this is all part of my 30-day video challenge, and if you aren't a part of it, there's going to be a link down below so that you can actually join and you can start getting more of these trainings and videos to help you with growing your business. So back to Google Trends. So to get to this actual website, you go to trends.google.com, or if you just go to Google and type in trends, it'll show up as the first result. So how can you actually use this? Well, once you're on the site, you can search for your search term or topic. Let's say you are in fitness, you can type in fitness here. And what this does is it's gonna search through and try to find like the interest over time. So this makes sense. Like this is what, December 31st to January 6th, fitness is at the highest interest. New Year's resolutions, of course. So what you can do is you can do this for your business. You can do past 5 years. You can do since 2004. And for fitness, you'll see it's probably January or the end of December for everything. Okay, so December 22nd, 2013, yes. January, the highest. Look at all these peaks. It's pretty specific. Like it makes sense because that's how people's mindsets work with this kind of stuff. You could do the same with like skiing. Hope I spelled that wrong. Skiing. And you can see the spikes for this. It's during ski season. Like it's a lot higher from December until, what's this? Probably March. Okay, till March. And you can do the same thing with kind of searching in the past just to verify the trend marks go the same. And another way to do this is if you go to the top here, there's this little drop down. If you go to trending searches, and this is actually the purpose of this video, is to show you how you can use these types of things. So there's daily search trends. This shows you what's trending right now. So if you create video pieces based around this, there's a chance that your stuff could take off, especially if you get it up before everyone else. For this, Princess Eugenie, probably not saying that right, but you can click on this to see what it is, what it's about. I don't know what it's about, but let's see. So you could read through some of these, and if you have something, if you have like a fashion blog, looks like a wedding, you can, create a piece of content around this. Like here's what Princess Eugenie and Jack have wore, and then you could link up to individual products you sell that are like related to that. So that's one way you can use these trends things. Other ways, let's scroll down. Oops, we'll click back. So Dodgers versus Brewers, so baseball stuff, the haunting of Hill House. So this could be good if you have an entertainment style website. You could take advantage of these search trends. Kalani, Quavo, Usain Bolt. Usain Bolt stuff could work well for fitness if you do that kind of stuff, because you can tie this into there's always a way to segment something into whatever you're talking about. You just have to get a little creative on it. So for this, 2 goals earned credit, but too early to tell. So he's playing soccer, so you could tie this into a soccer training program or something if that's what you happen to sell. Let's see, Iron Fist, so that's another entertainment thing. Bellator, if you do anything with Ultimate Fighting. Will Smith's been killing it lately. He's just trending all the time. Titans, got some movie. So this is the United States, but you can get an idea depending on like where you actually market your stuff. You can use this and look all around. There's also the real-time search trends, which this is very short term, but if you can get up videos really quickly and rank them, I'll link up the course I recommend for ranking videos. It's called Video Ranking Club, and I have a link down below for that if you want access to that. It teaches you how to build videos and like rank them top 5, top 10 results on Google, so you get a ton of views for free. But with this, you can look at the top trending stuff real time, and if you're a content machine, like you can put out pieces of content around this stuff and tie it into stuff. It is Saturday, so it's college football day, which means there's Auburn Tigers football, Pacific 12 Conference, Huskies football, Oregon Ducks, Akron Zips football. So right there, Kansas City Wildcats football. So Nebraska Cornhuskers. So if you have a football site or a site that sells like fitness products for either like high school, college athletes, or even people, even if you do stuff for like CrossFit, you could tie in this kind of stuff. You could say like, we'll click on this and I'll give you an example. Looking back to the Nebraska Northwestern, this is soccer. So this might not be the greatest one. We'll look at this. So you could take this, you could shoot a short little video saying like, I just reviewed the Nebraska Northwestern series. Here's my thoughts. And if you're interested in learning more about this, there's a link down below to my blog, and then lead them to, you could own a website like this and then monetize it with like AdSense ads, like this stuff here. Probably not that one, but you'll see here there's ad choices. So this is also an AdSense. This is as well. So this is what they're doing. They could create a video on this and then send traffic to this particular thing. But using trends is a great way to kind of get in front of the audience prior to things, like as things are going viral. And if you're putting out content during this time, it's going to be like, there's a really good chance that your stuff will catch and you'll get a lot of free viewers. And what you can do is always give people a call to action, like subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like, you should subscribe to my YouTube channel. But doing this real time as it's developing, if you're one of the few people who actually puts out the content and it's relevant and it's helpful, people are going to like your stuff. The problem with this is it's short term, because like right now it is October 13th, 2018, and there's news articles. Look at that, 228. Look how quickly that happened. So this was the October 10th. So search interest 11, news articles 0, cumulative 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. And then all of a sudden, what happened here? Okay, someone put out one article, October 11th at 9 a.m. And then what happens? 2 articles, 3 articles, 6, 9, 10, 84. So this is one of the big sites probably, released something that triggered all the other sites to do this. And if you're creating content pieces here, you're going to be in front of this trend line. And that's hard to do. You do need to keep track of all the stuff. But if you're in this niche, if you're diving deep inside of the niche, you can be like, even if you're at the point where there's only 10 news articles and you create one, there's a chance you'll pop to the top. And then look at this, it went up to 226 news articles. So you'll see here in 2 days, news articles 0 to 228 articles right now. So you'll see just how quickly that grew, like how fast. So that's the, getting in front of that's huge, but it's difficult. That's why I do like the trending search and using long-term stuff that's historically peaks at certain things. And also if you go to the tab up here and go to explore, it'll give you insight into other things that are trending, like Fortnite right now. Fortnite's been incredible. Tons of people searching for it, kids all over the world right now. You can click on this and get a little more details on this. And what's crazy is past 12 months, look at that. So there was 8 people interested, or 8 on the scale, whatever that happens to look like. And then this year, 87, like, whoop. And sure, there might be some time still left to put out content for that, but ideally you'd want to be creating the content around here, like once it was on its way initially up. So that's why you need to be, very actively searching for these stuff and creating content pieces around that. But that's it for this tutorial. I just wanted to show you how you can use Google Trends. Oh, look at this. So pho, ramen, soba. So you can see the interest in ramen has gone crazy compared to the others. So there's just another example of that and how you can use this for your business. But that's it. If you have questions or anything, ask down below. If you need to join this video challenge, which if you aren't creating content on a daily basis or have a team that's doing it, you should join this video challenge. It's only 30 days long and it's free. The link's going to be here. All you got to do, first name, last name, email address. Click the link down below to join that. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, do that as well. I'll see you over there.